Alright guys, so it's 2024 in a bit, okay? So this year we are anticipating to make something different and make a lot of money for ourselves. So a quick one, let me show you how to place a trade on Bybit and also buy or fund your wallet, okay, using P2P merchant. Alright, so if this is your first time, maybe you are seeing this video for the first time in my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get more updates like this coming from me. Alright, so and if you're also a new user on Bybit, like you are new to Bybit, of course Bybit is our official exchange we are using to trade. Alright, so as a new user, kindly click the link in the description or maybe in the community below this video to sign up on Bybit and also verify your account, fund the account and start trading the signals. If you're already an existing user, okay, you can as well watch the video I drop, click the link and watch the video on how to create a new account, move your identity from your old account to a new account. Both new users and old users are qualified for Bybit giveaway bonuses and as well as my own exclusive bonuses that comes weekly, monthly. All right, so that's it. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to buy USDT from P2P merchant. All right, so if you don't know how to do all those stuff, just watch this video to the very end and follow the instructions. First of all, you need to click on this more button here. Click on this more button here and you go to P2P trading, the one at the top. So P2P trading will appear. So you see here, this is a buy option, this is a sell option, but here we want to buy. All right, so as you can see, these are many of the these are a number of P2P merchants who are willing to sell to you, and you that want to buy, you just pick any one of your choice here and meet the criteria I'm about to mention right now and proceed, okay, to buy from them. First of all, if you want to buy, let's say you want to buy a low amount or even any amount you want to buy from P2P here, first of all, what you want to do is click on this amount here. You see this amount? Let me show you this amount here. Click on it. All right, so when you click on it, input the amount you want to buy, like from the minimum amount, at least from, let's say you want to purchase 10,000 worth of USDT. What you want to do is click and type 10,000 and click confirm. Now it will bring out those people who are selling from below 10,000 or even 10,000 and above. All right, so as you can see here, this is also applicable to sell when you want to sell. All right, so you just click on this sell option here. So now we want to buy. So what we want to do is, since it's pop up some of these this merchants that are selling below our limit or even above our limits. So what we want to do here is consider these things I'm about to say right now. These are things to consider whenever you want to transact with any P2P merchant here. First of all, you go to their orders. As you can see, the first one, whose name is Favor, is having 2,401 orders, 99% execution. So this one is good to go. All right, it's good to go. So and look at the second one is Dachi has 929 orders, 97 is also good to go. All right, so Angel is as well good to go. So whenever you want to transact with any of these merchant here on Bybit, make sure you are considering these things about. If you see anyone whose order is far below than 50 and the execution percent is just maybe 50% below, maybe 70%, avoid such people. All right, it's not that most of them are not legit, but then we are trying to be secure. You're trying to be secure, we're trying to be safe. All right, so that's it. You need to go for people who has higher orders and higher percentage. So that's it. First of all, let's say I want to buy USDT from this first one who is selling at a rate of 1.2, all right, per 1 USDT. So now I will click on buy. Once I click on buy and I'll wait for it to load. So you can see now it's already on fiat. Make sure it's on fiat because we are buying with Naira, so make sure it's on fiat. So if you want to buy crypto, you just click on crypto. If you want to buy by crypto digit, let's say you want to buy like 10 USDT, all right, or even 5 USDT. So you click on crypto with crypto. But then I like choosing with fiat because it gives me the round number of whatever I want to transfer to their account. So let's say I want to buy 10,000 Naira on. I will just click on 10,000. You can see 10,000 Naira is giving me 8.3 USDT. You can see it. So you click on buy. Click on buy. And I'll wait for it to load. So as you can see here, this is the payment time to be in the time for this payment to be completed. All right. So the seller, okay, will release your token, which is your USDT within this time range when you made payment. So you can see the payment we're making is 10,000 naira USDT at rate of 1.2, and you can see the order number and the date. So this is the name of the merchant, Favor Onome or Norus, something like that. So as you can see it. So what we want to do first of all, you click on Pay Now. When you click on Pay Now, it will bring up the details of this merchant, the bank details. You now rush to make payment to his or our own bank account, then come back to do the next thing. So, but what we want to do first is click on Pay Now. When you click on Pay Now, all right, so it will now bring up this. You can see, log into your bank account. Just make sure you read these things. You can see my name. Make sure you read this, and make sure you are making payment that has the bank you are using to make the payment has the same name with the name you use in opening your Bybit account. So you can see my name here. Since we should watch, you can see it. So my bank should also bear this, so to avoid any stories. All right. So yeah, most of these merchants don't allow third-party payment. They don't allow that. In fact, Bybit rules even don't allow. That's why they always bring this your name here to make sure you're making payment with the real name in your bank. So as you can see it, make payment to this. The bank name is Favor Onome, and the bank number, the account number is this, and the bank name is Pampe. All right. So, but before you do that, make sure you always check the merchant terms and conditions. Make sure you always check it before you proceed to make this payment. So click on this message icon here, this message icon. Click on it. So when you click on it, you will now see this merchant like terms and conditions, TIC. So you can see, you can just read up. This one say no third-party payment, as I've told you before. So no third-party payment. If you do, I will hold your refund for 72 hours after you must have cancelled order. So do not pay me from FlutterWave affiliated bank or wallet. Example, cheaper cash. Right? So make sure you read all these things here for you to understand and abide by the rules. All right. So after you made payment, okay, come back here to type done, or maybe before you even make payment, you can just let the seller, which is the merchant, you can just let him know, ready. Just type ready and all stuff and send. And after you made payment, type done. Come back to type done. So after you make payment, what you need to do here is click on payment completed. So once you click on payment completed, within this time range, all right, the seller will release your USDT for you, that bot. Okay, she or he will release your USDT for you, and you see it in your funding. All right. So after you must have clicked, make sure you click on this payment complete. After you must have made the payment in this account. All right. Make sure you click on payment completed. So that's it. How to purchase, and this is also applicable to sell. So if you want to sell, it's also the same. All right. It's also the same. All right. So that is that. So let's say you want to sell, just click on any other here. Click on the first one or second one that met what I say here. All right. So that's it, and proceed. But now I'm going to cancel this order because I'm not buying. So I'm going to cancel this order here. So I'm going to cancel. I no longer wish to proceed with this order. So I click on confirm, and that's it. I've cancelled the order. So that's how to fund that, to buy USDT from G2P merchant. Now the next one is showing you how to place a Bybit trade. All right, how to place a Bybit trade. So what you want to do first is go to these derivatives here. Sorry, but before you go to that derivative, the USDT you have purchased must be in your asset. All right, this USDT now, okay, let's say this USDT now, let's check my asset. This asset, the last one here, this one below here, all right, asset. Let me show you this one now, asset. All right, so make sure you click on asset. So once you click on asset, as you can see, I have in my funding, I have $300 in my funding, and I have $5 in my unified trading account, and such as this one. Now in case you want to maybe fund, remember when you purchase that USDT, you will see it in your funding account. So you want to deposit in your unified trading account, so you'll be eligible to use it to place a trade. So what you want to do first and foremost is here, click on this transfer here, this transfer, click on it. So once you click on this transfer, all right, so to bring up this, as you can see it, so the first one from funding, you're transferring from funding to unified trading account. All right, so and it must be USDT. The coin must be USDT because what you purchase is USDT. All right, so if it is not in USDT, all right, so if your own is not in USDT, what you want to do is click on this arrow here, click on it. So type USDT. So it will bring up like this. So like click on the first one that says USDT only. So now what you want to do, if you want to, you know, transfer everything from your funding to unified trading, click on mask. But if not, just select the one you want to transfer. Let's say this is $300 and I want to transfer like $5. All right, so I want to transfer like $5. You can see it here, from funding to unified trading, and I click on confirm, and that's it. It will be transferred. And the same thing is the reverse. The reverse is also the case. So what we want to do, we want to transfer from your funding to, sorry, from your unified trading account to your funding. What you want to do is change it. Click on that arrow here, this arrow here. Let me show you this arrow here. See this arrow? Click on it. So once you click on it, it will change from unified trading account to funding. And what you want to do is, as you can see my funding here, I have five USDT that I've already transferred from funding to unified. So what you want to do is click on either mask or select any amount you want to transfer to your funding and click confirm, and that's it. So now I've shown you how to transfer your your USDT from funding to unified trading account, and it will appear something like this. You see it, $5. Any amount you transfer from funding to here will appear like this. All right, so what you want to do now is to trade. All right, so you click on this derivatives. Click on derivatives. So once you click on derivatives, now it will bring up like this. As you can see, this is futures interface, Bybit futures interface. All right, Bybit, they call their own derivatives, but if you go to exchange like Binance, they call their own futures. They are all the same thing. All right, so now this coin is GTU USDT. Now in case I drop a signal and you want to place that signal, and you came here, this derivative, that you come here and you are seeing another coin, another pair that is not the pair I dropped, what you want to do is click on this place, this JTU or something like that. So let me show you. Click on this place here. Once you click here, then it will bring something like this. You see, then type the coin you want to place the order, like you want to place the trade, the pair you want to trade. So let's say I drop a BTC signal. You type BTC, and the pair is USDT. The pair is always USDT. So you type the first one is the right one, BTC USDT. Click on it. So once you click on it, you will see it. You will see it now. Have you seen it? It's showing BTC USDT here. So now you already know how my signals come. Okay, you already know how it comes. So a very simple and well positioned way for you to understand. So what I want to do now, let's say you want to place a trade. So first of all, what you want to do, if you want to place a trade, is simple. Just head over to the signals I drop. All right. So head over to the signals I drop. Okay, let's go and maybe pick a signal. What I want to do now is head over to the signal and let's pick a random signal. So okay, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this UMA. So you can see it, future signals, UMA, USDT, cross. When I say cross, just make sure you follow what I am telling you here. Okay, so as you can see, this signals is see how it's being positioned. All right, so make sure you follow the instruction. Okay, let's say now I tell you to place a signal, and I say you should do what? This is a market order, or this is a limit order. Let's say I said this BTC is a market order. So what you want to do is come to this market here. All right, let me show you. Come to this market here, this market. As you can see it, so it's already on market. Leave it on market. But if it's not on market, maybe it's on limit. That's why you come there and change it to market. All right. So once you change it to market, it will be like this. So what you want to do now is, you remember I have USDT. When I say use 10% of your capital to trade, okay, use 10% of your capital to trade. What you want to do, it's one of the risk management we are making use of, 10% of your capital. All right. As a newbie, always use 10% of your capital, or even 20%. All right. So you now click on this 10%. Adjust this. You see what I'm touching now. So make sure it's on 10%. Or maybe 20%, except you're already an expert in this field. That's when you use maybe 50% or even 100%. But then risk management is always important. So maybe I say use 10% of your capital. That means I'm using 10% of this $5 to trade right now. All right. I'm using 10% of this $5 to trade right now. All right. So, and another one is the leverage. The leverage. Remember, my signals always come with cross. All right. But then And that's why I always advise with risk management. So it always comes with cross. All right, so this is cross. All right, but you can as well put your own on isolated. It's your choice. So, but then the leverage, as you can see, this leverage is 100s. Remember, the higher the leverage, the higher the money you can make, and also the higher the money you can lose. All right, so if you're increasing leverage, maybe to this 100s of Bitcoin or even 50s, 20s, remember, it's a 50-50 stuff. You can lose a lot of money, and you can also make a lot of money. All right, this is trading, this is the market. So, and what will make us be safe and secure is the risk management we are applying. All right, so I always advise to use 10x as a newbie. All right, but you can as well want to adjust your leverage or even reduce it. Like I always said, the higher the leverage, the higher the money you can make, and also the higher of risk you are taking, which you may lose money as long as the market goes our own analysis. All right, so that's just it. Let's say I choose 10x. All right, so just wait for it to load, and just wait a minute for it to load. I think let's go back. So it's already on 10x, but then I want to place a random trade here. So I'm going to show you practical examples, practical step-by-step process on how to do it. Let's say I want to place this trade now. Yes, I want to place this trade now. As you can see it, this is OD USDT. All right, so when I drop signal, it always come like this. So I say OD USDT. Now you go here to this BTC USDT, click on it and search for OD USDT. As you can see it now. Okay, as you can see OD here. So this is OD USDT. All right, so what I want to do, and I said OD USDT long, which means we want to long this pair, and it's on cross, and it will always be on market order. Like these signals now say market order, not limit. So I'm going to show you. So this is cross, it's already on cross, and the leverage you see there is 10x. So you want to change to 10x. So click on save. 10x. So it's on 10x. It is on cross. It's on cross. As you can see it cross. You can see cross here. As you can see 10x leverage. So we want to put it on market order, and before we set up this and long. So, but I'm not going to take that particular digit because it's already a pass signal. So this is, it's already on market. So we want to use 10% of our capital, maybe 15%. As a newbie, always stick maybe to 10% or even 20% of your capital. All right, but as an expert, you like as existing, you're no longer a newbie in the market. You may choose to use 50% of your capital, even 100% of your capital. But then this management is very, very important. So that's just it. That's just it. So I want to use 10% as indicated in the signal. So I want to use 10%. Now, remember, we're not taking that particular number of this digit now. We're not taking it because it's an old one. So it's an old signal. So we want to use another one. Okay, because the market is longer right now, so we want to use another one. So now let me take a random signal. Remember, if the signal says limit, remember, if the signal says limit order, are you understanding me now? If the signal says limit order, which means what you want to do is come to this market, come over here, this market now, this market, come over here and click on it. So once you click on it, it will bring limit. Click on limit, and here this order price, put in the order digit the number I drop in the signal. I put it here. Let's say I said maybe 80, or the market the limit order for the signal to start running is maybe 70. Just put exactly, if it has point something, just exactly what I drop. That is what you are going to put in here, right? And take off, right? And use 10% of your trade. But the market says market. The signal says market, so click on market. So, and remember our 10%, and that's it. So I'm going to take random trade here. Let's say we want to long this. Remember, this is a random trade, so it's not that we didn't analyze any stuff. So this is a random trade. So let's say I want to long this trade right now. What I want to do is just to come here and just do a random analysis. Let's say I want to long markets, and let's say I want to take profit here at maybe 72.45 and 6 stop loss around 68.7. all right, so what I want to do now is click on this take profit and stop loss. Take profit and stop loss. Remember, if the signal says long, it must be in this section. But if I say short, then change to this here. Click here to change to short. But if you say long, it must be here. All right, so are you understanding? I hope you grab. So our signal say right now is take profit is remember it's long, so we want to buy. So our signal says 72.4, right? So the stop loss is 68.7. so as you can see here, if the market goes in our favor, we will make 0.136 USDT, 1360 USDT. Okay, that is 27%. If the market goes in our favor, we make 27% of the 10% USDT we are using on 10x leverage, which is 0.136. But if the market goes against our analysis and eventually hit our stop loss, we make the loss of minus 24%, which is 0.1229. Understand? So that's it. So now we have set up our take profit and stop loss. All right, we click confirm. All right, click confirm, and this is it. All right, so what I want to do now is just to place a trade. So click on buy, which is long. Click on buy and buy. So remember, it's a market order. So as you can see now, so as you can see, the market is going. So how to check whether, as in, if this thing is showing you red, it means you are running a loss. But if it's showing green, it shows you are on profit. So click on this unrealized profit and this thing. I want to show you something, how to check up something. Click on this unrealized, this thing. You see this unrealized profit and loss. So click on it. So click on it. If you click on it, it will bring something like this. It show you that, like, the percentage of the profit or loss you are making already. You can click on save to save it. You can click on save below. You see this save to save it. So this amount of USDT you are making as profit. You can see we are not making any USDT already, but we are on small profit. Okay, but not yet in USDT. So because we are using small margin. So that's it. So now, as you can see now, it's already red. So I'm going to show you how to close your trade if you're on profit, or you want to move stop loss to break even. I'm going to show you how to do all those stuff. So what you want to do right now is, maybe you want to close your trade. What you want to do is click on this close buy. You see this close buy now. Maybe you're on profit, as you're on profit right now, okay, and you want to close your trade. Like, click on this close buy. So once you click on this close buy, so it will bring something like this. Okay, so this is how to close your trade. It's a market. So you want to take maybe 50%, 25%, or even 100% of your trade. So what you want to do is, maybe you want to leave the market like you're already on profit and you want to collect all your profit. What you want to do is click on this 100%. But if you want to take 50% of your profit before moving your stop loss to break even, then you can just click on 50%. So we click on confirm. All right, so that's it. So now we are making small loss here. We're making small loss. So and let's say we are on profit. We are running on profit right now. So we want to move stop loss to break even. What we want to do, before you move stop loss to break even, you must make sure that you are already on small profit, or maybe you're on profit already. So what you want to do is click on this set stop loss, this place now. Click on this set TP and SL. So once you click on it, you can see now. So what you want to do is you now go and take the exactly price we enter the market. You now come and input it here. Are you understanding me now? You come and input it here, this stop loss. Example, let's go back. Now go to this move. Go to this unrealized profit and loss. Click on it. Once you click on it, so let's assume we're on profit, and this is the entry price that we enter the market, 70.583. This is this entry price. All right. So as this is the entry price right now, so just copy it, just have it in mind, 70.583. And remember, you must be on profit before you do this, before you move stop loss to break even to secure your profit. So go to set TP and this thing. So what you want to do is, you now go to this stop loss and click 70.583. Did you see what's happened right now? So it says that move stop loss to stop loss order will be triggered when market price reaches 70.583. Expected profit 0.000. So which means, even if the market goes against us, we will make profit. We will make loss here. We will not be able to make some losses right here. But you must be on profit before you do this. Don't do it when you are having a loss. All right. So that's it. After that, click on confirm. All right. With that, after doing it, you now go and take 50% of your, or maybe 100, or even 75% of your profit. All right. So you now come here and choose 5%, 50%. But if you click 100%, that means you're out of the market because you've taken your profit, all your profit. So that's it. That's how to place a trade. So I hope you understand something here. So even if you don't understand much, or maybe you have question to ask, you have my number already. You can come and ask your question. So even if I'm going to lose some money here, I'm going to lose some few cents. All right. So that is it. So this is also applicable to when I say short. Remember, when I say short the market, you also do the same. The only difference is that you are not clicking on this buy, and when you are setting your stop loss and take profit, it must be on short. All right. So after setting it up, now you come here. After setting it up, click confirm, and you come here to click sell or short. Understand? So also pay attention to the market price. All right, market price. So this is all how to place a trade on Bybit and take your profit. So as you can see, any money you're making will be in this available balance. If you're making profit, you'll be seeing things available balance. If you're making losses, you'll also be seeing it there for some cross. All right, so that is just it. So is there any other thing? I'm going to close this trade later, but let me just know if I will see some green. It's a random trade, there's no analysis done. So that is just it. So if you have any other question, you can just come to my DM to ask. All right, so that is just it. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel if this is your first time I'm coming across it for more informations like this. Thank you and have a wonderful year ahead. Bye bye.